Okay.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. By the
Both.
way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Um, I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in
I
danger.
am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Yep.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Shadowheart might not approve of it, though. But
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means
Aww.
I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
okay.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
All
I
right.
cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I'll deal with this. You get yourself to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the growth is secure,
Okay.
then I shall leave. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
All right.
So
Come with
be
me.
it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury. And nature will cure itself.
I'll deal with this, you get the
There
safety.
is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. My thanks. May Sylvanus guide your hand.
Yeah, dude. Just wait here. Alright, so I have an idea. We're using Mage Hand to open this gate. And let us see what happens. Nope. Alright, while they're fighting each other.
Still in control. Just.
Let's talk to the prisoner. While they're dealing with each other.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power.
Oh,
is
I'm starting to get
beyond
annoyed
reach
hearing that.
until you rest.
Go have yourself a drink. There we go.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah, take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them.
Please. Let me out. There's
Alright,
no
pick the lock.
reason for this.
Whoopsie. I should have a stereo on do this.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
How do you end up on the rack?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song.
Yeah,
We
it's
tried
nowhere
to
near
sneak
here.
past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
The artifact, what does it do?
The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Lae'zal would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but
Okay.
when we arrived, I'm not sure. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go.
There, yeah, get out of here, dude.
Didn't he call himself a master?
What the hell?
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no sukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we
Oh,
find who
Shadowheart
took
must have
that
killed it.
weapon. So settle in.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kank.
Uh-oh.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
This might be a stretch.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the absolute?
Who is the absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
Wait, I killed it?
That can't be. You're no true soul.
See, it's a mistake. I'm a true soul, remember? Man.
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
So
No,
wait, so our
I'm not
character
done.
killed it?
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
What do you guys
Put you
think?
to work, huh?
You know what?
Ain't.
Hello there.
Here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I've always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. What the hell?
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess and her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolutes, let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Jeez, man.
What's on your mind?
I might have a stereo wait here.
Yes. Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Hey, Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about
Why,
mind
I'm
flayers?
practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be.
I also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare?
How about you find out for
Ridiculous.
yourself?
Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
I know we have to wait a day after. Then we could get that special eye.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I want to get rid of it.
We'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little...
Ooh, what's this? When you inspire an ally. Oh, no way. I'm not a bard, but no way. Alright, let's get Karlach in our party.
Soldier.
I'm drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become
Well, look.
compulsions.
You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
I skinned a bard in our camp the other night.
Aces.
Oh. What the hell? This is new.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Surrender to Lae'zal, you will not become an abomination. Oh, advantage. Oh, I almost died there.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'zal's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zal, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon, forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Just a fever, Jesus. Jeez, chill. Take a chill pill.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait.
Everyone approved
But
of that.
know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Jeez, man. Oh, are we getting the visitor?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby. And maybe not do that to the Emperor.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Okay.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Alright, dude.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.